Mhm. All right. This is the Ryzen 3200G system that I built myself. And what you are trying to see here is I'm trying to install Ubuntu. I tried doing it 2 or 3 times. It didn't work. So this time I selected this
I
update
was having trouble
options. Okay.
uh,
Earlier I didn't
earlier.
select this. So this is with the pen drive. I used to do first to make the Ubuntu latest build, and I just put it there. And before this, whenever the installer came and it said to update the installer, I used to ignore that. I think it should be ignored. This time, however, I give it a try. I was having a hard time trying to install Ubuntu because every time I used to go into the final screen, it would say that what was the error? Something went wrong, and the app would used to completely crash. Let's see if it happens this time. I don't know if I recorded that or not. Let's see. I selected everything because I had Ethernet wired and it can download. Yeah, it's better to just get it out of the way because uh, Ubuntu isn't like Linux Mint where you get a lot of additional softwares and everything, drivers and all support. So it's better to just install them while you are going ahead. Yeah, by the way, the error due to which this was not happening, it was because fast boot was enabled in Windows. Secure boot, I don't know if in BIOS secure boot, I think secure boot was already disabled, but I had to ultimately go into Windows, disable fast boot, and then come here. I made two hard disks as you can see here. STA3, and that is the Windows, and I gave Windows 150 gigs on my SSD, and I gave 100 gigs to Ubuntu. This is my secondary system. I'm still using the laptop. I only have one monitor, however. Okay, I got confused which one it was. Then I remembered that the smaller one is for Ubuntu. Oh yeah, I got confused due to the Windows Boot Manager video. It was showing alongside STF5. So I'm just going to use Windows Boot Manager. And I didn't use, sorry, not Windows Boot Manager. I meant on the extra 150 gigs step because whatever the boot manager Windows has, it will anyways, go away. It will anyways won't be here. Okay. The boot manager of Ubuntu, that's called Grub, that will replace it. Okay, and that will be used for um, booting into the system. From my past experiences, I will say this that you can use Windows Boot Manager to boot into Ubuntu itself. Okay, so I think that tool is Boot Fixer Windows, something like that, or basically you have to edit the boot config file of Windows, and you can add uh, another operating system. However, my knowledge is very old. I'm talking about in the Windows 7 or XP days. That's how we used to do it. In my college also, Ubuntu wasn't the boot manager. It wasn't Grub. It was actually Ubuntu. So first they used to install. I think it was CentOS. Yeah, then they used to install CentOS, and alongside that they used to install Windows on all systems. Uh, so first they installed CentOS and then they installed Windows. So that would help with the, so that would make it possible that you could, what's the name? You will see the Windows boot screen, pretty minimalistic, simple screen, and it will show you two options, Windows and Ubuntu. And I think the main idea was they were trying to make Windows default. Okay, so no matter what the boot manager is, the default operating system should be Windows. I think that is what they were trying to achieve. So instead of keeping the Grub manager, I think, which is at least it has a lot more features than the Windows boot manager, I would say that. Or maybe I don't know. That's a good thing that I have to test. That is a good thing. We will test it sometime ourselves. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. So this is the Windows boot manager right now. You know what? The next time soon I will do a CPU upgrade on the system. I will try to when I get the time, I will try to completely rewrite the boot. Okay, so I will get rid of grub, and from Windows we will try to fix the boot so that it boots into Windows and Ubuntu itself. Okay, let's see how difficult it has become. Since this is my secondary PC, I won't be keeping any data in it, so there is no worry of anything getting formatted or anything. That is still my main system. I made a complete live stream, but that's in Hindi actually. Okay, that was a happy birthday stream. Oh yeah, today is my birthday, by the way. So I made that, and that live stream, let me know this public first. Basically, in that live stream, I went for the cheapest build that I could find on this AM4 platform, okay, at the very least, AM4 platform. Okay, so a lot of people disagreed with my approach, but they didn't understand that I wasn't building a PC for anyone else. I was, doing it for YouTube basically. For a lot of research, I need to research a lot of things. One thing that people keep asking me, and I have added the link in the description. People keep discussing with me and keep asking me if when I recommend them a laptop or something, they say, will this bottleneck the GPU? So what you will see is that the recent LOQ 2024, it comes with 12450HX and a 4060. That's one variant. Earlier it had another variant which was 12450H. Okay, and that with a 4060. Now 12450HX performs similarly to the Ryzen 7 5800H. That was a pretty good CPU 2-3 years ago. And with that, the maximum what people used to get was, I think, 3060. Yeah, even myself, even I got it for my system, 5800H and 3060. Now I was very underwhelmed by that CPU. It's a good CPU, but when you're trying to stream, okay, when you're trying to both stream and play games and do something, so it makes a lot of sense. Okay, what was my point? Oh yeah, my point was the 5800H only came with a 3060, so that scores about 9,000 on the TimeSpy graphics score. The above, now if I don't remember even if it came, I didn't recommend it to anyone. So 5800H with a 3070 or 3070 Ti, it wasn't here. Whenever there was a 3070 Ti or in newer 4060, it mainly was with 12650HX, 12650, I think. Yeah, so i7 and all that. Let me disable this chat. Wait. Let me fix this. Hi Ishan, sorry your chat got deleted. About 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeah, I think you will be able to chat now, Ishan. Yeah, so my point was, what I was telling was, what was I saying? So what I was saying was, well, now that I have this 3200G system, I was thinking of actually getting the 4060 alongside it, not the recommended 6600, 580 or something. Everyone keeps talking about the CPU GPU balance, and I really need to test a lot of things myself. It's been, I think, 1 or 2 years, 2020, 2 or 3 years it's been on this channel, and I'm kind of tired of you know, reading other people's words, taking other people's words for what they are saying. I would like to do it myself. Okay, so that's why we started with an AM4 platform. If I started with an AM5 platform, I think the even the lowest CPU would perform pretty good. Okay, so now that I have a pretty basic GPU or CPU, I would say pretty basic CPU. We can test all those theories. Okay, we can test all those theories. But PSU might be an issue. But let's see. Let's see. I don't know how much 4060 does. Tech 4060 power usage 110 watts. What? Even on the desktop side? All right. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, Ishan. That's all. What was it? How long is this? 31 minutes. All right. So I have about 10 minutes. I will be back soon. Ubuntu was installed and I selected the option that was, what was the option? Install Windows alongside, install Ubuntu alongside Windows. Okay, so that I don't have to mess with the boot configuration or anything. It's not that difficult. I have done it in the past where I basically, I think recreating grub. So this is the grub menu that I was talking about. It's not that difficult. It's a simple command. All you have to do is, if it's not working, you might have to use another USB drive. But yeah, it can be done. It can be done. However, I didn't want to deal with that, so I selected install it alongside Windows. Now, now that's done and it will start. It's all fine and all. The problem is the second part of the video, which is how to make it Windows boot to default. Okay, no, I didn't go with Windows Ubuntu Pro. The reason for installing Ubuntu instead of everything else, because it is the most common operating system. If anything goes wrong, I won't be alone, and there will be, oh my god, what's going to the camera? Oh yeah, when there is a lot of writers, it has trouble trying to. What I was trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to check see the number of crashes. It is actually trying to mount the Windows EFI, and that is causing a lot of issues. Yeah, I think that's the issue. Anyway, so I made it 100 Hz. That's the current monitor that I have. It's a very cheap monitor, but yeah, it's 100 Hz. 1920 by 1080, and it feels smooth as it should be, but it also felt smooth in Windows 10. Windows 11, I don't know why. So yeah, now the major issue is how to basically change boot order. So once I went ahead and tried to find how to change the grub boot order. So a particular boot entry comes up, and then you can change the boot.cfg file, the boot configuration file to do that. However, while reading this, I figured that what he was saying, if you can see if you forgot to order the item, every minute interest, where he says that instead of using the number, sorry, instead of using the index for boot, you should actually use the name of the whatever the boot system is. Okay, what the hell is happening with the camera? I really need a new camera, man. Something with a fixed purpose. Or maybe we'll try to install a secondary camera app on my phone. Oh yeah, this is the new mechanical rear switches. I got another keyboard for this, and so okay. Vim was not there, and why did I even bother to install Vim? I have no idea. Pre-built LOQ just died. Pre-built LOQ. Do share more details on your own channel. We'll check it out, and then comment on any video. Do share more details on your own channel. Pre-built should be pretty easy to fix, I think. So this is me trying to install Vim, and I don't know why I even bothered, because even after I successfully Reddit or Lenovo. Yeah, I don't use Reddit. I hate the people there. They keep deleting my posts, important posts. So I just stopped bothering going there. Just share it on your own channel in community posts. Once you are done, just comment on any video, we'll check it. I don't see your comment on this channel. Where is it? No, I don't see it. Oh, you are saying you have shared it on your own channel. Okay. Got it. Let's go to the mall. Go to channel, community. Okay. Just comment on my videos. Okay. Oh, I thought you got a pre-built system, a PC. LOQ also comes under desktop. I got it here. Something 5 minutes bad on the 6th one. Yes, some similar thing is happening to you. What happened to? Where are you from then? Where was this laptop? India or outside India? That's all I want to know. Because on the Indian channel, I'm already India. Yeah. Check the Indian channel out once. I think it should be on the homepage. Check it out once. And there should be a few video. You know what? I think And since you are here, wait. Let me share that person's channel. Basically, you have to contact them, and they are going to waste a lot of your time now. Yeah, here. This person on his community page, uh, this person on his community page, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here. This person has shared a lot of things on his. What the hell is happening with the camera? This person has shared a lot of things, what he did. I will make a video with him soon once he gets the refund. But he tried pressing Lenovo. They kept giving him faulty motherboards and motherboards. I think 3 or 4 times he did that. And then finally he was able to get a refund. I think it involved consumer court also. So the best thing that can help you right now is that link that I shared. Just go through his older post, see what he has done. Until I have made a video. I haven't made a video on that. I have to look at. Yeah, just check the channel. He got a DOA. His laptop is already packed, so he will be getting the refund. Okay, yeah, I need to get back to the video. Hi, Paul. Long time. So yeah, after finally figuring out that why am I even bothering with, you know, Vim when I'm gonna use the text editor in admin mode. Here is the grub.config file. Okay, it's dual boot. Okay, is okay on any system. No problem. Okay, so here is, I think I'm trying to, yeah, so that's the name, Windows Boot Manager on Dev SDA1. So that's the actual name, and we will copy, nothing will void the warranty, and it's Lenovo, not Acer. Even whatever you do in software, unless it's damaging the system, it will be under warranty. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought I would do. What I missed was, you see in the bottom it says build the updated grub menu, so you will see me for the next few minutes trying to trying to do this again and again, and wondering why is it not working. And in the very end, I think I will read that I had to update grub also. Okay. I think I'm trying to count it. I think it was number 5 or something. So I'm here, I'm confused. I wanted to use this method, okay, but I got confused if should it be just Windows or in the the whole name. And here is it's trying to attempt to change everything in Vim. While I was working in the office, I could used to do that. BIOS is separate from the operating system you have on the system. Take out your hard disk, take out your hard drive, your BIOS will still be there. Okay, that's the basic input-output system. It has nothing to do with that's another thing. But if you have Windows, you can update it via that. That's not the only way to update the BIOS. You not only have to go into Windows and install it and then no, it won't. It won't happen. Here is the thing: if you are going to bother with Linux distro, be ready to do quite a few things by today. Quite a few things by yourself, and don't be scared. No matter how many precautions you will take, you will do something weird. No matter what you do, you will mess something up. That's all right. Okay. Only thing I will say is keep your data somewhere safe, whatever the data is. Everybody come and play. Oh, every last time. Let's go to the mall. So see, now I am confused. That it should have gone to the fifth option. I didn't want to change the boot entry and move Windows up. I don't think that's a good solution from a programming standpoint. If something is booting the first index entry and you want it to boot something particular, you can't just change the index. Okay, that's not a good solution. That's a bad program. You can achieve the solution, but that's not a good solution. Okay, so that in that way, I'm not even trying because I can do that. That's not difficult. You can just move that, but I'm not doing that. What the other guy said on Stack Overflow, uh, he was pretty on point that if your if your question statement is that you have to boot into a particular OS like Windows, that's what the grub should check. He also said that in some cases, the boot order can be changed. The entry, whatever the OS it is, and what index number they are on the system, that can change. And even though I have not seen that, I will take his word for it. And it doesn't matter if it changes or not. It doesn't matter if it's not good programming. Okay, it's not good programming. If your problem statement is to boot into one particular OS, that should be your solution. The solution should be that. Okay, it's kind of like in how in India, in government offices, what they do, they open Excel on their system, they type all their data that they have to add there, they take out a calculator and they manually input every value that they have put in the Excel, and then they put that number there instead of using the sum. That is what I'm trying to change with that the Indian channel, but I lost track recently. So I checked this file. It says file. So I got confused. Why didn't changing it to that fixed it? So I lowered the boot time to 3 seconds, and I moved the index to number 5. Okay. So this is the final check. So that will confirm. So that will confirm if what I'm trying. That will confirm if the grub is updating or not. And then I think this is the moment that I will finally open Firefox and I will check it for myself that, oh, I messed up. I didn't update grub. Yeah, it's been quite some time, and I think a decade ago, I was into a lot of these things. I chose a wrong branch, and oh yeah, as you can see, nothing happened. So I got confused that this isn't working. So I went back to the post again and repeat it again. What the hell for? Oh yeah, I was now counting the number. So when will I immediately go to that place? I think I will. I have a habit of jumping to things. It has wasted a lot of my time and it has saved me a lot of time. So yeah, I make it 4, but and then I thought it doesn't really matter if it's 4 or 5. It shouldn't be at the first place. Okay, so what the hell am I trying to do here? I don't know. I will check the boot config file once more. Oh yeah, it was pre-recorded. And the voice, when I try to record it with the phone and then I try to speak, the voice isn't clear enough. Yeah, I didn't update the code. I realized everything was fine already. Let me just and I immediately know that is the one thing that I was doing now. So I just went back to what I was supposed to be doing, and I actually added the name instead of that. Also reduced the timeout to 3 seconds. Okay, and now we will simply run the terminal. Sudo update finish. Right, and we restart it, and I think that is enough. And system is booting into, and it will boot into Windows by default, as you can see. You see the fourth one there. Yeah, thanks for coming on stream. Before I go, I have actually connected the I can actually show you the system. Okay, so video capture device, add new source, PC. I got a HDMI capture card, very cheap one, just for this purpose, quite a few time ago, and I think I can show it to you. Let's see. I haven't hooked that up to any monitor or something. Will it crash? Does it crash? I don't know. It might crash. Let's exit Vanguards first of all. It can cause a lot of issues. Yeah, I think you can see it. I have not connected that to the internet. So let me go back to that system. Let me first make this full screen. Can it not go? Oh yeah, it can't go any more than that. So yeah, as you can see, this create and format hard disk partitions. You can see that's the C drive and that's the Ubuntu drive. Okay, now I will try to show you what happens if I try to restart the system. Okay, here's me trying to restart the system, and it's not green on the other system. So you can see here the star comes with Windows Boot Manager on ST1. Okay, let me first boot to Ubuntu. I think I have to change color space on this system to show the colors properly or something. Properties, device default, media format, color space. What happens with limited? What happens with full? Yes, hardware decoding not available. It makes a lot of difference having a proper monitor. Yeah, anyways. So that's the system. Okay. And now it's booting up, and I haven't actually done. I don't know how to run Geekbench on it. You know what? Let's stick to Windows for now. I did run Time Spy. Let's restart the system. Oh my god. It's too sensitive then. I'll be using that system quite a bit for testing a lot of things, both from hardware standpoint, from software standpoint. Okay, and even if I don't press anything, it boots into Windows. All right. I will figure out what the green stuff is later sometime. All right. No, I already ran pictures. So that's time spice code on the system. And the thing that I really like was it's the temperatures. Okay, as you can see, temperature barely goes to 60 degrees only in what is this black one. So only even in the stress test it went to like 60. How much is it? 40, 60, 70 degrees flat. I really love that. I really like that. Okay, so maybe for longevity, whatever the word is, this might be it. I have not connected that system to internet. Health is now that all the medicines are finished. There are like 2 more days medicines worth remaining. Most of them are finished, so it's pretty good. Oh yeah, this is the not activated copy of the Windows. Okay, and I have tried using it quite a bit and seems alright. I will move some data here and try to work from that system now. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's all. Thank you guys for coming on stream. See you again later. Oh, I should probably show you the system also. Camera. Where is camera? I don't see camera. Trust but verify. Old Russian problem. I could have been running that in virtual machine. How do you know? So yeah, this is still my main system. Okay, that's my main system. That is where I am streaming. That keyboard and that mouse is for this. This keyboard and this mouse is for this. I could have got a KVM switch and done all that, but I didn't really want. I wanted to use them separately, and so that's the setup. You can see a lot of things dangling from there, and that's the system. Okay, that's everything. I think I already covered in that stream. So the stream, where is it? Let me remove this keyboard for now. Here is India. Yeah, here's the Indian channel, and you can see it in the live. Here it is. I showed every build and everything. Now it's all in Hindi, so I don't know how useful it is for you, but yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that was the new PC. Check out on the Indian channel, and I have to leave now. I have another stream coming up right now. See you guys.